I listen to the will-o-wisps, apparently. Voice. I've heard a voice. No reply. Answer. Must be not King. Had myself. Pleading. There must be nothing more mine. What procedure is she talking about? It's just stuck. This matter, someone will hear my words. Someone will. I must. Why don't I get rid of the bow? Bothers me a bit. There we go. Oh, hi.
Gunloda, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures. But every road led to Ragnarok.
That makes sense.
Father does
We're all
not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
Yes.
I am.
I have seen images of the future. Heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes, I leave them words. Little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices.
Looks like her father was right.
Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Who are you?
What the fuck?
Winter's knife cuts deep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land. How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside.
Oh. Why did that thingy talk, though?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
Oh?
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotna?
We will find another way. We must.
Very nice of you.
This land is quite beautiful. I had all but forgotten.
How long have you been down there? Sounds like you've been down there for too long. Oopsies. Fuck. My legs. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, fuck. There we go. little nubby tails.
The vault.
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people.
Like?
No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away. For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls.
Oh?
The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon, we will knock it down.
Hey. Are we near that enchanted tower? I guess not. At least I'm not being murdered. They're all sizes. Those are freaking nuts. Where are we going? Oh, hi.
Harvey! Your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungur. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an
Nice.
unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry.
Oh boy.
My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment, enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist.
Why does it look like he's turning into a tree?
Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you.
That's
Will
fair.
you address them?
I'm ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
Uh-oh, they're gonna make me choose.
I am Harvey, deft of tongue and quick of wits, here to spin you a tale.
I think that's the safest option.
Your stories are wasted on them. They respect deeds, not hollow talk.
Though our people are enemies, I come here to do you honor, for I know that none feast nor fight like Jotnar.
Your words are well chosen.
Because I don't want to start something.
I offer a toast to great Sutunga.
They do not love me as much as they love to feast.
Sorry.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Just trying to be respectful.
Let the feast begin.
What can I do to get them to drink faster? I see musicians. Where's the music?
Dogs. I've seen more life than great.
And she is not touched a drop of mead. You're not drinking, Gunlother.
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
That's
Some
fair.
would say it frees the spirit of worry.
We call those people drunks.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I will see if I can guess them.
I
Okay.
enjoy a good riddle. How did you know?
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
Oh, bollocks.
The answer is courage.
No, the answer is ale. I thought you would get that, as you seem so fond of it.
I thought that was a
Would you
little
like
too
another?
obvious. That's why I didn't pick it.
All right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has two mouths and goes only on gold.
It is a hammer.
Well done. I hope that wasn't just a guess.
No.
One more.
Definitely wasn't.
I feel good about this one.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
Old age is the answer.
Old age? I think age is slowing your brain.
Oh.
The answer is swans and eggs.
Well, now the game is over. Have I raised your spirits at all?
I feel a little better. You are kind to attend to me, Javi. Most
No
have
problem.
given up trying.
The guests are not... The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutunga.
It's tomorrow's laundry day.
Great Sutunga. Your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunlother?
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
She seems so sad.
None will say that Sutunga is less than generous.
None will be capable.
Let's get in that vault. Oh, let's
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
This isn't gonna go well. I have a feeling.
Javi? I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
Hey. Hi, Pip.
Wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlother. We are helpless
fuck.
to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nordnir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi.
Oh,
I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know.
Well, let's hope this works. Well, that's one way to lure somebody into a trap. Excuse me. Fuck, you really know how to use someone. Which way do I go?
The mead. By this strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom.
But she hasn't
Hyrkin has
woken from
promised
her.
answers at the well of Mimir.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
Fuck you, Loki.
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Fuck you, Loki.
Come, embrace your death!
Loki's a
You're not going
You would gamble with uncountable lives!
Whoa. Kick her.
I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
Fuck's sake. Just unclean. There we go. One, just please. I'm sorry to not kill you.
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster!
It's not me. That's Loki.
Be thankful it was me who took your mead, and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own!
We
Doesn't
will
sound
see.
good.
Hyrkin said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
Gonna be. Fuck
I
you!
thoroughly underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutunga. What of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
That's fair.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I
Then
swore
why is he
to you I
smuggling
would
somewhere
not harm
else?
him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster. And you are welcome to try.
Bollocks. This is gonna get
You
annoying.
might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Stomp.
You meant to have me killed. I will never forgive that.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Curse you, Loki. We were like brothers once.
Oh. Come on, let me...
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
I think you're gonna be down, buddy.
No quarter this time, Loki. You have gone too far.
Hey, you said you're quicker, but I'm
I
dodging you
will
with
feed
ease.
your corpse to Fenrir.
Eat your corpse, the Fender.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. Or this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
Do you remember a tale about him turning into a fish?
But I will not see him again soon.
And that's how the fishing net was created, because that's the way they can capture him? Actually, Loki baited the net to capture fish. Turned into a fish to get away, and that was his own drink thing. Loki's even his own worst enemy most times from what I understand. Loki turned into a mare to get away from something. But he chose a mare. There's a stallion. Let's just say Loki had a baby and he came to get rode in an 8-legged horse 8 months later. Where'd you get the horse? Don't want to talk about it.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Apple of Eden?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asa. To remember you, it must know you.
Makes sense. I
Surrender
guess.
a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the world tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
I'm sorry, but that just looks like the big head from that Doctor Who episode with a bunch of cats. The face of Bo.
You yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My Hugur is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete, as will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Okay.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
Okay.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
What the fuck's going on? What the hell's going on?
It is done.
What the fuck just happened?
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Sutungur and Gunlother will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr.
Okay.
By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Yeah,
Right
okay.
mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard, to save my people.
Okay, you can't tell me that dude don't look like Santa Claus. Hey, can you run, please? The fuck did I trip on? Okay. Grace of wisdom, yeah, no kidding. That was high. I mean, not as high as Mimir, but...
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Volka.
I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand. Go on. In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future. Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
No.
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard. The elixir is ready when you are.
Well, we're jumping back into it. No sense in waiting. Fuck glitch can. That is such a funny glitch. Find the old stout.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it.
Gleipnir. Yeah, I know I'm missing an eye.
I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
That's good.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Well, that's good.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Ivaldi.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full.
Ah,
It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave
That's
master.
fair.
I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies. Tyr! Are you near?
Okay, it's trying to do well. Hope this is. Oh, I guess we're not doing this because I didn't realize this happened. It's gonna be a bitch. Okay, you can stop it! Fine though, bring it down. Stop following me.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature.
Aww.
But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
That's the thing, is
Then
that...
we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
The thing is, Tale of Fenrir is that...
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
If Fenrir would have been treated with kindness instead of... well, scared, then he would have turned out differently.
A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Too late now. And what do they have to be afraid of? Old
That's a cool rendition of the
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheim. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king,
oh boy.
so you may trust me.
So sad.
Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
So sad that he absolutely fucking trusted Tyr. The only person he ever trusted also betrayed him.
It burns.
Harvey?
Lies.
Unbind him!
Fuck you, Odin.
Harvey! Here you stay! Fen Dweller!
You bastard. He had one person he trusted. One person in this world.
Here you die.
They just treated him differently he could have been.
Will fight one another.
You speak in riddles.
I really do think Fenrir could have turned out differently if people didn't fear. That's just me, because I see monsters differently than most. Who's a bitch to kill the first? Or into the... Oh, not again, not with this bullshit. Oh, fuck me. Ah! RP, please, let me go, let me go, let me go. He was a fucking hard time the first time. Easy there, big guy. You. Oh no. Just making this worse.
It would be an age of stories. An age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
You're so bad for the boy. You're gonna really beat me up with a fucking stick? Ah, fuck me. Of course. Ah, I fucking hate this. this. You didn't ask for this. What's the... Sorry.
Then comes the second great sorrow, when the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting my flesh.
You didn't ask for this. Oh fuck. That noise. Holy shnikes! What the fuck? Just don't fucking rocks at me. That's not a stamina. Sorry. 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 Sorry, puppy. Sorry.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
Alex already healed.
If I could have done this any other way.
You don't understand.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again.
So sad.
Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
Sure about that? Oh, sorry.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show.
a vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance.
to believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Æsir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all.
This is
It is done.
the glitch clips that I collected,
Time
but
to face our end.
But it's in a way that Eivor could understand in her time. That's fascinating. It's a way Eivor could understand that doesn't seem like gibberish.
This was not my day to die.
Where do I go now?
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope. I returned to Asgard. And what did you see? I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast. You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories. Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut. This is wonderful. Was there more? There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing. How did it feel? I was unmoved by his pain, not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine. Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way.
Might be in the DLC.
What else did you see? I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy. How curious. Was there more? I can make sense of no more. I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death. I understand, or I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
Is that really it? Apparently. Okay, that's a little disappointing. I think what I was looking for was maybe in the DLC, like probably in the other ones, but thank you all for watching. I hope you all take care, and I'll see you guys later. And I'll eventually have to get the DLCs by the looks of things, but bye!